Commander Ashtar Sheran, the Great Solar Flash and the 3 Days of Darkness. Many think that the change of poles has already been given, but it's not so. The Earth is still rotating in the same initial sense. Scientists say it's spinning in another direction, but you see the same sequence of constellations, everything looks the same. So, no investment has happened in the sense of the rotation of the Earth. Those who could be subjected to any action are magnetic poles, not geographical poles. There are specially prepared ships that are always monitoring and attentive to these changes that could occur in the planet's magnetic poles changes. We've already said that these poles have moved, and that's what gives it the inclination to the Earth. But they are magnetic poles, geographical poles continue equally in place. This event that many indicate, will happen at the time of the big flash, and that is when we will be in the 3 days of darkness. But it's not 3 days of darkness, it's 3 days that the Earth stops and begins to spin in the opposite direction, changing reality because of the great energy and power of that great solar flash. This hasn't happened yet. The magnetic poles, if they have moved and the geographical poles are lined north-south. If there is a ship watching the North Pole, another watching the South Pole and another the equator line, the whole center, because everything can be subject at a certain time, to these emanations of plasma, solar energy, that from one moment to another could influence, that in fact they have greatly influenced the planet's electromagnetic field, and the time may come when the magnetic poles are reversed. But it doesn't imply that that has already happened. Let me clear this up, because there is a lot of information and what confuses people. What if it has already happened, that it hasn't happened, that it's coming, that it has already happened? We are not in expectation, everything continues the same. When it comes to the big flash, there's a possibility that the planet will stop and start turning in the opposite direction. But this is going to be guided by these 3 motherships that I have already pointed out and commanded by the great Archangel Michael. All calm and all attentive, nothing to worry about. All events will be happening, and all this has already been told, it can change from one moment to another. That's why there's so much assistance and so much help, because we don't know many situations that could present themselves. Therefore, we are prepared and alert. I resign. I am Commander Ashtar Sheran. Inverential peace.